Let's talk about Indiana Jones and the White Witch. This is the second book written by Martin Caidin, who became the series writer after Rob McGregor was out, after his 6 books. And yeah, this is Caidin's second and last Indiana Jones book. I don't know why, I don't know any behind the scenes stuff really for the books. But I don't know, maybe they fired him? Because the ending of this book kind of feels like he was setting up another sequel. But whatever. Let's talk about what is Indiana Jones and the White Witch. Okay, the story still takes place in 1930, very soon after the previous book, The Sky Pirates, and Indy's back, he's learning how to fly an airplane with the female redhead from the previous book, who was kind of set up as a love interest, but nothing came of it. And same in this book. They are just like friends and partners, and there's not really anything romantic going on. It's kind of hinted at that maybe there would be a possibility, but again, there's nothing done with it once again. Which makes me just wonder, why is she in another book then? If you're not gonna do anything with the character. I guess it's cool, like Indy doesn't need to fuck every woman that he knows, but it's strange. And her ending really sucks in this book. Not gonna spoil, but she just leaves, essentially. Okay, but so the story is, the redhead woman who teaches Indy how to fly, an old female friend of his, was part of like a little village that's like fueled by witchcraft. All the people there are like believing in mysticism and stuff. And the clan leader is the titular White Witch. And she has a special magical sword created by Merlin. Again, he doesn't show up in here sadly, but he is mentioned a couple of times. And she also has like special magical armor that can heal wounds. So this book does have supernatural elements. That already makes it better than Sky Pirates, which was just a James Bond story, essentially. With no artifacts, no supernatural, no archaeology. This book does have those elements, which I appreciate. That's why I think this book is better. It's still not great, but it's better. This village gets robbed because some people want to find like hidden coins, gold coins, that are like artifacts from long ago. The White Witch swears revenge among like the villain and wants to kill him, so Indy teams up with her, you know, to find the gold and prevent her from killing the bad guy, because he wants him, you know, to face jail and everything. And that's basically it. We get a scene on a fucking Zeppelin, a German one, which I found weird because this is 1930 and like a German company having like a Zeppelin ride with like foreign passengers. I don't know how accurate that is. I just noticed it. This is clearly a reference to Last Crusade as well. There isn't really much to say. The story, the elements are there, finally. Those elements, like, these are the Indiana Jones basics. They weren't present in Sky Pirates, but they are here. Some of them are done well, like I like the magical sword and stuff, and the White Witch, I guess, is an interesting enough character, the woman. But all the rest, it just doesn't really come together for me again. And it's just boring in parts, which is a shame. There's a final which kind of appears to be supernatural, but it's revealed, oh no, that was Indy doing like a clever trick, which in hindsight I kind of appreciate as like a twist of something magical happening. And this time it's not, but it just looks that way because Indy is just, you know, doing his plan. But it's fine. I don't know if I would recommend this book, honestly. I guess it was fun enough. It's not as good as the Rob McGregor books, definitely not. But it's better than Sky Pirates. Not a high bar, but hey, at least Caidin improved with his second book. And yeah, now I'm just curious to see how the series continues. We get, with the next book, we get another author, Max McCoy. And he writes 4 books, you know. And the end of this book, it ends almost open. Like, it very much feels like, oh, Caidin is setting up another book of his that's gonna, like, pick up right where we left off, or something. But no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Really bizarre. And again, that just leads me to, like, my guess that he was fired. But oh well, not a big loss. Really not. So let's see how this series continues on with the third author, with his first book, Max McCoy's Indiana Jones and the Philosopher's Stone.